Hello everyone, I'm Medhaze and I'm back with another Portal 2 community test chamber. This is Temporal by Sheepdog, or more specifically this person. I'm not going to pronounce that name again, or attempt to pronounce that name again. As suggested by Sircoons. Difficulty easy medium funnel puzzle. Things to know. Cube throwing and other speedrunning tricks are not intended. Dropping the cube onto the button from standing on the piston platform is not intended. All jumps are easy to execute. Careful with no clipping, there are triggers everywhere. This is a remaster of Extrapolate. The original intended puzzle was good, but it was plagued with unintended solutions, and as a result, no one solved the puzzle intended. This version hopefully prevents all of those unintended solutions, as well as improving visibility and design. Playtested by Mr. Fab. How is this under 30 megabytes? I have no idea. I don't either. Let's see. It looks like it has more funky design choices. It's huge looking. Oh, what, right. I was like, what is this? These are just, indicator lights, the way they have them in, what was it, Aperture Tag, I think. I always thought they looked cool, but they're not used usually. And I guess these red lines are kind of just decoration. Oh boy, okay. Exit. I just need a cube. And there is a cube right there. I hope I can do this semi-quickly so I can upload this video in time. Otherwise, it might be a late video. I was like, where's the fizzler that this is turning off? Because I can hear one. Okay, funnel. It's a funnel puzzle after all. Exit. I feel like it's so close. But obviously not what I'm gonna attempt to do. Okay, so let's start somewhere. There we go. I'm gonna quick save a lot so I can keep my progress, since apparently no clipping isn't a great idea. What does that button do? Can I test it out? Not really. I think it lowers the piston. Guess I don't want to try it out because otherwise I'll just crush the cube. Hold on. Okay, I lowered my blinds again so I could see a little more. This is for cube climbing. Okay. Well. I can place a portal through here. It's interesting. Am I supposed to be able to do that? I might be. I mean, oh, this is grading anyways. Oh wait, no, oh god. I wasn't looking at the sign. Let me just grab this again. That should be fine. Okay. Yeah, ignore me pressing the button before looking at the signage. So that is not really of use to me, this whole area, at least right now. Where do I want to go? I could do this again. I did this already. But I can't get this cube fizzled or anything. It's a very fast funnel. Okay, so I can't get back up here, so I do need to do stuff here first. Can I do anything here? No. Okay. This cube needs to not be affected by this funnel. Well, actually, I don't really know what my goal is. I think I just want to get a cube on the button so I can get back up here. Clearly, I can't take the cube in here because otherwise the puzzle will be over. This must be what I have to do. I mean, I can put this portal here and then I can get this destroyed. Yes, okay. I didn't think squishing the cube would destroy it, but it does. That's a cool first part of the puzzle. Well, now what? If I go in this room with a portal, won't I be stuck here? Can I walk out? No. How would I get out of this place? I could kill myself. But that's hardly ever a solution. Oh. Right, I can do this. Oh god. Well, that doesn't get me far. I thought it would get me over there. What's the point of this? I am not sure what the point of this is just yet. Let me just take a gander at what's over here. Ah, for that portal surface with very weird texturing. Yeah. If I were to have a funnel here, I could use this platform to get in the funnel. I see. So this is not even useful right now. I just want to get back over there without this cube getting in my way. Could I cheese this by like doing like something like okay, no, you can't. Well, okay, that's what I was gonna do, like use the funnel to get back over here, but when I use the funnel to get back over there, I also move this cube. Is that a portable surface? No. What if I put the cube here and myself here? Way too far. The funnel is just way too fast for that to work. Maybe for that reason it's too fast, so you can't just do that. Well, I could put the cube over here and then go back. But that doesn't help me whatsoever. How would I get the cube on that button while being over here so I could use the piston to get back up? Or do I use the piston to get back up? I mean, let me quickly go back up here. There is stuff to be done over here. So yeah, I think I do want to get back up there. There is also like a lot of other stuff here, like this place, but I need to get this portal surface, I think, to be able to get over to this side. Actually, yeah, like I could land on those blocks. And I assume this is also for later, this portal surface up there. So what do I do? I mean, going in that room doesn't do anything for me, right? Let me just look at it again. You know, there's no like portal surface I've missed. And this kills me. Actually, it only hurts me and kills me after a few seconds. I don't know why that is. I've never seen that laser fizzler combination not instantly kill you, but sure. Does kind of make sense, because you know the normal laser doesn't immediately kill you, and neither should a laser wall. Okay. But now I'm just redoing what I already did. I think that's a really cool solution. Oh wait, I could get the cube on the piston maybe. Or could I? No, I could not. Because I need to be standing on this for the piston to be down. And then I would have to move the cube onto it with the funnel. But this is the portal surface I would have to use, which means I would also be in the funnel, which means I can't stay on this button. Yeah. Not the way to go. What's with this place? Okay, this does seem to have some sort of use, just not right now. That button only does this one thing, yeah. Wow, amazing. Okay, I'm clearly stuck. I mean, respawning the cube makes no sense. Is there a polarity thing? No, it's only a blue funnel. I mean, realistically, how would I even make this work? Because I would have, like, after putting this cube on the button, this is the only portal surface I have, which means I would need a portal surface that is not this one with the funnel. And then I could walk through and get to the other side. And the only one I have is inside of that box that I can't get out of. I need this portal surface, but I can't get there before I get there, and I can't get there before I get up here, and I can't get up here before I place this cube on that button while being over here. I really only do the same thing over and over again. I mean, I can't even lie, like, this is such a satisfying solution. Squishing the cube in my hydraulic press to get it back. That's clever. Am I not seeing something? I mean, I could probably get the cube onto this button again. Oh. I can get a portal up here. Ooh, okay. Now it's getting interesting. I think I want to still knock the cube off. But now I do it this way. Okay, now I can go through and potentially, yes, go back up. Was I supposed to get this back on the button? Because I didn't know if there would be... I didn't know where to put the other portal. to get rid of the funnel. I need the cube. Well, actually, I can place this. Oh. This was lowered by the button the cube was on, I think. And then I can go over here. I can get the cube squished again. And then I can take the cube up here. Okay, this must be progress. I'm sure of it. I'm kind of forgetting what I actually want to do. Blue is here. I want to get the cube in there. And I see. That's why this is now up. I just want to have the cube here. Oh wait, but this fizzler is in the way. Because I think I need this fizzler to transport the cube into that room. But this fizzler is in the way. I can do this. And this. Okay, I'm kind of redoing some stuff now. I think what I did was right up until this point. Oh, that was wrong. Let me reverse that. I forgot I have to place this back here. So I get a cube again. Now, what do I do with this cube? Oh, I go up here. Right. The problem is I need to be on this button. Okay, I'm not sure how to do this. Like I go here, I go in this direction, and I have to quickly get on the button before this cube reaches the funnel. Let me quickly see something. Oh my god. I was about to fall off. Hold on. I can get off pretty early, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's attempt this. What? Oh, not intended. Okay. I see. It did seem plausible to me. Not intended. Okay. Then what is intended? I feel like this is like a perfect place to put a cube. Let me just... Okay. Let me go back to the state I was in earlier, where I had it like this. Let me save here. Okay. So, this is where it was just at, as you might know. See, now I have this. The problem now is I can't go back here. I mean, I already had this portal. I'm puzzled. Like, what I tried to do was obviously transporting the cube with the funnel into that room, which apparently is not what I have to do. I think it has to do with that portal surface, because I think I have to just walk through, take the cube through, go around, place the cube here, and then get a funnel to transport it. Yes. Question is, how do I go about it? Might not be that difficult. Actually, might be that difficult. Let's do this again. Crap. No, actually it should be fine. I go back? No, it's not fine. Let me reload my save. My problem is, I can't go back here without getting rid of this portal if I go down here. My headphones are also gonna die soon. Awesome. I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I definitely can't get that on this button. Well, I guess I can, like this. But what was I even trying to do? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, I need to get the cube here. I just need to be able to get into this funnel and travel through this area without the fizzler being here. But the problem is, I need these two portals, and I can go down here, respawn the cube, go up here, but oh yeah, that should work. No, that will not work. Because I still need to get the cube on the button. How do I get the cube on that button? I mean, I could respawn this cube. Respawning this cube means I would have to once again use the funnel, and once I use either one of these portals, I won't be able to put them back again. Maybe I don't jump in from this side, I jump in from that side. The problem is once the cube is on that button, oh, I can do everything from up here. Great. Let's try again. Yes. And now I just need to jump in from here. I completely forgot I can jump in from this side. Okay, now we have the setup. Now we put blue down and we grab a new cube. Oh, can we grab a new cube? Oh, should I have placed orange down instead? Yeah, I should have placed orange down instead to get rid of the existing cube. Actually, I'm not sure. Because I can't, if I place orange down here, I can get back here, but I lose my portals beyond that point. I do need to put blue down. Oh, I put, I see. I put orange down now. Okay. I hope I'm doing this correctly. So now I put you here. Yes, and I think I'm done. I just cannot lose the blue portal. Actually, that is tricky. Actually, I suppose it's not. No, it is. Dang it, I'm so close. Well, now I'm stuck in this room. Oh, wait. I could go over here. But then the problem is, wait. Hold on. I can't go much further back. How did I do all of this? I think I was supposed to do something before getting these two portals, specifically this one. I don't know if... Like, I want the cube. But jumping off to get the cube, I feel like is not the way to go. I can't take you anywhere else. You need to go in here. But then what? I don't understand. I mean, I can leave and like I can get rid of the portal, but then the problem is I will never get it back unless I am able to wait, how did I get... Okay, wait. Now I'm confused because I'm confusing myself. How did I get here for the first time? Like the first time I got here, I didn't get here with the funnel. How did I get here? I was up here. Ah, wait. Yes, if I remember correctly. Yes, it was from here. I need to get over there again. Yeah, that's the goal. I just need to get over there now without losing a portal. Obviously. But how do I do that? Not from in here. Let me just see again. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. If I do this, I'm just like kind of stuck, right? Yeah. Yeah. I am so close to the solution. I'm like one correct move away from getting there. I mean, if I go over here, let's just try some more stuff. The only thing I can really do is stand on this and grab the cube again. What else is there for me to do from this part of the map? Because now I like technically completely like reset myself. What did I do? Oh yeah. Wait, am I not in the exact same position I was before if I do this? Yes, huh? Wait, I just did the entire thing. I just didn't like I just spent like I don't know how long, a specific amount of minutes to get to this point. And then I decide to redo it. And I skip like 90% of what I did and get to the same point. What? Excuse me. That is not what I was trying to do. But I need to like be up here and walk around to get to this button while keeping the blue portal. This video is not coming out on time. And here go y'all like saying this is a 4 out of 10 puzzle again. It's not a 4 out of 10 puzzle. Once again, it doesn't really matter, but this is like a 6. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe it's easy and I'm just missing something. Something absolutely crucial. Okay, well, I've gotten to that point in 2 different ways now, a short and a long way. But in the long way, I also have this portal. The problem is, now that I have this portal and I have the ability to get to this button, I don't have the cube. And the problem is that to get to that cube, I need to lose the ability to go up here again. This is all sorts of confusing me. All sorts of confusing. if I'm over here, what can I do? Not much, right? Where does this cube go? The one on the button. Okay, it's not in reach for me to grab. Okay, so I'm doing something wrong. If I'm able to get to the point that I was without all this extra stuff, then this extra stuff, like this whole area and this little ramp here, still has to be used in a different way than I'm using it. What can I do with you? What do I have to do? Oh wait, I just realized I can get on the piston and get back up. I just did it in like the weirdest way possible. But I mean, I've done this already. Let's do all of this again, I guess. Well, I can... Ooh. I can't see this portal surface. Oh, but I can actually. Oh, but I can't. Because this is in the way. Damn it! I'm... Huh. Oh, but I can. I don't know if I know what I'm doing, like, at all. I hate how much I'm struggling with this. Well, now I'm just doing the same thing again. Can I not replace this portal? No. I feel like I was closer earlier than I am now to solving this. I mean, like right now, I just want to get the cube on the button. Not on the button. Let me save here again. Screw the save I had earlier. I don't know. Can do the same thing again. To absolutely no avail. Unless I keep this on here. No, but from this side I can't get in there. At this point I'm just trying stuff. Might as well. Because why not? But no, I don't want this. I thought I was making some progress at least, but I'm really just repeating myself. I mean, this part is like part of the solution, I think. Can I hold on? No. Definitely not jump to this side. I'm not doing the right thing. Clearly. There's a reason why I can't just go back here now. And I'm not sure what the reason is. Besides being able to fly over there. I mean, does flying over there help me? Because I do keep this portal. I don't see how it does. Oh, actually, I guess I do see how it would help me. If I were to get the cube over there, and then I was able to fly over, I would then have this portal, and then I would just have to put one down here. But to have the cube over there, that would mean I wouldn't have the cube on the button, which means there would be Fizzler, which means all of that wouldn't work. Right. Oh my god. There's like 100 things I could do, and none of them really make any sense. I mean, when I do this, I get to utilize that cube climb place. Like, I get to utilize this. Which might be important, maybe. Surely I'm not supposed to, like, go over here through that funnel. I keep hearing like a cube, like a button disconnect or something. Like that sound. Yeah, there it was again. There must be some trigger stuff. Well, okay, so that wasn't great. What do I want to do? I think I want to have this portal and be on this other side. Because then I could have this and that portal. Wouldn't help me, would it? No, it wouldn't really help me. I'm about to take a break. I really am stuck now, I think. Everything I'm doing is just useless. There's no point in putting blue down. It's just the same result. Can't do anything. I need the cube. I don't even know where I need the cube. Okay, I'm taking a break. I'm gonna come back to this puzzle. As soon as possible. Maybe not today. Maybe I will miss an upload. You will all have to forgive me. I will be back. Okay, hello everyone, I am back. It's the next day. I did not really think about the map after I turned off my recording. I still remember some of the stuff I did. I'm just gonna try and get back to where I was. So yeah, in case you don't know where you are watching PeTI's play an easy to medium map and struggle like it's a hard map. I'm back. If I sound like I'm kind of dead, it's just early in the morning. I really want to get this done so I can record this video and perhaps another video. Okay, yeah. So how did I do this? Did I keep the cube here? No. Oh. Put it on the button. Okay. And then... oh, right. I go in here. I feel like it's pretty linear so far. Now, this is where I can do multiple things. I can either go back here now to where the cube... oh, I didn't mean to get rid of my portals. I can either go to where the cube is, or I can place a portal here. And I think I'm gonna place the portal here. I feel like that makes more sense. And now I can get the cube again. And I put this here and I go through. And now I can go up with the piston. Okay, well this is big. Like this is what I want to be doing, I think. And then I get the funnel. I put the cube on the button so I can get through the portal to the funnel, or yeah, through the funnel. And now I am up here and I can go over here and respawn the cube, or I can... no, I can't go over here. So this is in the way. So I wanna... I wanna get this cube respawned again. I can't see that portal surface up there. If I could, that would be big. Because one way I can respawn this cube is by putting it under the piston and lowering the piston again by standing on this button. But if I could reach this portal surface, I could go through here and get over here and then place the portal on this wall and over here. Go back here and then place the other portal here where the funnel is again, and then I could knock off the cube. But then I still would not get the cube, I guess, because then the cube would just be respawning here constantly. So it only makes sense for me to destroy the cube. Okay, not jump off, but do this, and then I can get the cube up there. But then I lose the funnel because I need to use a portal to get the funnel. No, I need Sorry. I need to have the cube on here to get the funnel. I could use this funnel to get the cube on here again, but that would just be me kind of going back on things I already did, like redoing stuff. And I don't want to redo stuff. So I guess I'll walk around. Yeah, but now I'm just back to where I was earlier. There's always like a button being unpressed when I walk through here. Well, that's kind of the same thing as before. Oh, actually, if I do this, I can now walk up here again. But now I would kind of like having I would kind of like having the cube on the button again. Because right now, going in here doesn't make any sense because it's just the exact same as just walking over here. I need the cube on the button first. Does this has like a cube climbing symbol, which means I have to cube climb here at some point. Wait, like that makes me think that's part of the solution at one point or another. But how would I ever do that? I'm not sure. Let's put you back here again. How would I ever cube climb there? I'm genuinely not sure. Like, yes, I can have the cube here, go over to this side, and then come back and cube climb. But I don't think I can ever be down here on the piston with the cube, and then the piston rises. Like, I'm never gonna come from this side. Or am I? Am I missing something? I definitely understand why this platform is here. That much makes sense to me. It's like I need a second cube. I still have no idea how long the first part was, by the way. I'm half expecting it to be like just a super long video already. It's probably over an hour long at this point. I do tend to kind of zone out while playing. I will say that. this to get up here. Yeah, this I'm supposed to use at some point as well, I think. I'm just getting more and more confused. Especially because I just did the exact same thing again. Not what I have to do. Is there a point to getting this cube respawned and being down here? I could take the cube up here. What's the point? Genuinely, what's the point of this? No, I don't want you here. It does say, dropping the cube onto the button from standing on the platform, piston platform is not intended. Because, otherwise I would have said, okay, we can stand here, drop the cube onto the button, and then go back into the funnel. But since that's not what we have to do, apparently, I'm feeling a little lost. What's the point of lowering this piston? Can do the same thing for the 500th time. If I could get rid of the portal so it lands on this button, would that help me? Because I've been trying to do that, but it doesn't work. But would that even help me? I'm not sure it would. Can't place anything else from here. I want to be over there now, so I can fly through that area where the fizzler would normally be. But I need to also have a cube to get up here and get into the fizzler, or into the funnel, sorry. Or I need the cube to not be on the button so I can get over here. If I could get up here with the cube being like just off of the button, or on this button, just anywhere in this area, I feel like that would help me. Because then I could now get the cube onto the button, but after I went over here, I think I want to get the cube fizzled. If I had that portal surface over there and this one, while this was on this button. That would help me. Genuinely. I think if I were to also be in here, now I could shoot this portal, technically. I didn't mean to actually shoot. I need to get rid of this cube. Without going down here. I can't get rid of that cube. I just have to do everything again. Like, I'm telling you, if I could have this here. If I could get this blue portal, which I guess I can. Now I need to get this cube off the button so I get up here. But I don't want the cube to be over here. I need the cube to drop into the water. Is that a possibility at all? Because it's not like I can't place the portal anywhere else. I think at the end of the day, I said this yesterday, I want to have the cube here, and I want to be here as well. I need to already have this portal, I think. Because I need to get back here. And when if I'm down here without a cube, I guess I can stand on this. But I can't get up here, and subsequently I cannot get this portal again without having the cube over here somewhere to assist me. So by the time I have the cube over here and this portal, I need to also have this one, or I need to be here so I can place this one. I need to like drop this cube in the water now. This stupid cube is really annoying me. I needed to do some very specific things, and it's not doing any of those specific things. Let me go back up here again. I'm not sure how this is even going to come together at the end still. the fact that I'm still not sure is making me worry a bit. I feel like I was close last time I played this, when I had this portal and this portal and the cube here. I feel like that might have been like part of the solution. Wait, all of that was for nothing. It's the same. It yields me the exact same result. Oh, what the hell? It's all the same stuff. Constantly. But I feel like up until here, up until I go through this portal, this must be correct. Like, I can feel it. But no matter what I do now, I feel like I just lose my position. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I can't shoot that. I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again. How did I get this portal and that portal? If only I could remember. How did I do that? How did I do that? I have no idea what I did. This is not good. Usually by the second session, I've kind of figured it out. I feel like I figured out absolutely nothing. I feel like I have less knowledge about the map than I had yesterday. Nothing I do makes any sense to me. Like, I'm just doing the same things over and over and over again. Need to get in here. If I had this and the portal over there. Okay, let me think about this. If I had this portal and this portal, I could then go over here and place this one so that the cube gets knocked off. Okay? Then I could go across here, and then the cube is constantly being respawned, so I would just place the portal that was on this wall over there here so that the cube gets transported onto the button. And then I could walk through here and get in the funnel and fly over to that island again. And then once I'm on that island, then what? I guess, I mean, I could then place the funnel portal so I could fly back over here, but then the cube would be knocked off. Okay, and having the cube knocked off would mean I'm just stuck in here. Unless I go outside, and if I want to go outside, I lose my portals, and then I just have all my progress reset. So instead, I could put this portal that was on the funnel here, so I connect these two places, but that was already the starting position. Oh, I think, no. I genuinely have no idea. I was gonna say, if I had the cube over on that island already, I could just fly over and then I would have the funnel portal. But the fizzler would be here, so I couldn't fly over. What do I have to do? I'm genuinely not sure how to solve this. I thought I had it right with putting the cube here. But if the cube is here, that means I must have been here, which means I have this portal and some portal that is not the funnel. Because if it were the funnel, that would mean I took the cube through the funnel, which means I have the cube in here and I can already place it on the button. So I have this portal and let's say this one maybe, or this one, either one, and I have the cube for some reason. I could then put the cube here. I guess I would go back to this place and then just place it. And then I would quickly walk into the funnel once the cube is over here. Okay, so that is how I solve it. Wait, so I really do just need this and that portal. Did I not have that earlier? Like yesterday, I mean? I did, didn't I? I swear I did. So I think I could have actually solved it. But I didn't. I didn't end up solving it. For God knows what reason. I don't know how to get back to that place now, so I need to kind of still do the entire puzzle part. But, yeah, awesome. Like, taking this in here now is not useful yet. I can't believe this video is just me trying to do what I did yesterday now. Because I literally had the solution. I could swear I had this portal and that portal at one point with the cube there. I can't have had that. That would have been like that would have been such a bad fumble. I cannot believe that like that happened to me. I'm about to just watch back the video. I would like to just get it again without, patchworking my solution. Like, oh, I did this part yesterday. Let me just look this back up. Technically, it would make sense because I would have started at that point that I'm trying to get to now. But obviously, since it's the next day, I had to completely restart the level. So technically, watching the video is fine. Okay, let's watch the video. I don't think I can let you watch the video with me. Well, maybe I can. Hold on. Let me try to do some sort of shenanigans here. Microsoft Media Player. Okay. Let me make this a little smaller. Okay, this is my video from yesterday. You can see it here on the date. Oh, this is already an hour long, almost exactly. And I swear I had see, I have the setup. Oh, but I don't have the cube. Oh yeah, my problem was the cube wasn't accessible. Why am I doing nothing? Yes, okay, I remember this now. Okay, so actually I was not closer. I mean, I guess I was a little closer because I had the portals, but I didn't have the cubes. I didn't have the cube. So let's try to reverse engineer further. Obviously can't leave this cube here because okay, that works. I can't leave the cube there because I need it. Okay, so I want to be up here at some point to place the orange portal. And I think I want to, yes, I want to fly across with the funnel, either from this side or from that side. I want to fly into that place, place this portal so I have these two portals, and at that point the cube is on the button. Then I just go back up here, place this portal, the cube gets knocked off, place the portal back so I have these two portals again. Okay, the problem is I need this one. Like sorry, I'm just saying anything. The problem is the cube will respawn and then I'm in the exact same position I was in yesterday, where I was up here. And to get the cube, I either have to go down here and lose my position, and therefore lose the portals at the end of the day. No. Yes. No. Wait. Well, yes, I would lose the portals. For a second I was like, this exists for a reason, and I can go up here and use the funnel to fly across here. But then I would have these two portals and not this one anymore, and the fizzler would be up because this cube was just freshly respawned. This is breaking me. This puzzle is absolutely breaking me. No, because I'm genuinely not sure how I have to do this. Sorry, I had to sneeze. There's no way of letting this cube get on this, like land on that button. There's no way. But it doesn't really matter because I can just place it here now and go back up. But I won't be here, I will be in here. So the only place I can go is over here again. And I mean, okay, now the thing is, I can either get this cube respawned, grab this cube, and take the cube up here, or I can simply do the first step that leads to that, which is getting the cube under the piston, and then going back, because now I can go back. Okay, I think I know how to get these two portals again. What I do is, well, I need to have this one already. Okay, maybe I don't know how to do it. The only thing I can do here is go down and put the cube on the button again. But I could also swear that I, at some point, had the cube here while going up with the piston. Like, there has to be a way to do that. But there isn't. Because the cube has to be in a completely different place for the piston to be down. I don't like the pistons. They always ruin the fun. Okay, so let me do this again. I suppose I can get back over to this area with this. So maybe that is the use of that. But now I'm just back to where I was before. I'm not making any progress. How did I have those two portals? I don't want to check the video. But I genuinely have no idea. That's the magical part. I have no idea how I did that. I think it's from flying all the way through with the fizzler off. But how did I do that? I don't want to check the video. I'm going to check the video again. This video is going to be like 8 million years long if I don't intervene and check out how the hell I got to where I was. So here I already have the portal. See how I'm doing the exact same stupid things. Can I speed this up? Speed. Because I'm moving at a snail pace here. What am I doing? Hello, can you do something? I can't skip ahead. What am I even saying here? The problem. Okay. Nothing useful. Oh. Okay, I remember this. I fucked this up royally. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to swear again. Ah, that's how I did it. Wait, but how did I get to that point? How did I do that again? Oh yeah, because I completely reset everything. Like this is like a state you're in very early. And then I was like, oh, I want to get it on the button, but obviously that does not work. Then I see that I did this 500 times today already. I go back through, and then what? I'm like, oh no, what do I do? What do I do? I need to get up there. Something, something. Let's turn this up to 2 times speed because I'm really slow. What am I doing? Yeah, this is... Wait, isn't this what I was just watching? Yeah, wait, I missed what I was supposed to be seeing. Oh no, I reload, don't I? This video is so stupid. I reload, so I don't even see what I did to get there. No. Wait, this is me reverting to where I was. How far do I have to go back to... see, this is what I want the portals to be. And I need the cube where the orange portal is right now. And I somehow did that. But I'm not sure how I did it. I'm watching this in... Okay, this is where I did the not intended solution. How did I do what I did? Here's me redoing the same thing again. And then being like, oh, I can't do anything. Then I jump in here for no reason. Place this on the button, probably go through the portal. See, I know exactly what I'm doing because I keep just doing the same thing. And now I'm doing this again. And I'm like, oh no, bad idea. And now I do the same thing again. Let me go back further. Like at some point, I actually do what I wanted to do. But I don't know when, like it's not happening. Sorry, I had to sneeze again. I'm doing the same thing again. When did I actually get to the point that I was at? I'm starting to lose my mind. How are y'all not losing your minds watching this? Especially like if you're the creator of the map, I would absolutely tear my screen apart watching this. And I don't know the solution. I think if I knew the solution, I would actually like punch my screen. Okay, I was here already. Where do I respawn? Okay, that was before I had that position. I think at this point I realized that putting the cube here just makes no sense. This is where I check out this place. See, this is so early in the video now. I don't think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for, because I just want to find how I got this set up, but it's like, it's definitely in the video, but I'm not finding it. This is a terrible watch. You can go ahead 30 seconds. Or skip ahead 30 seconds. Okay, this is where I check out this place for the first time, probably. Skipping at 30 seconds, barely anything changes. Everything here is just filler. I feel like this is the same situation as the Impedibray map from the same creator, where I just don't realize I can do the most basic thing, and that's why I keep messing up. Yeah, now you put that back and you gain nothing. It's a losing game. Like, I gain nothing from anything that I'm doing. It's like, oh, let me get the cube off the button so I can walk around and put the cube on the button again. Wow. I'm not finding where I got the setup. At this point it's not happening. I just need to try it myself again. I want to get the cube up here and keep it up here, and I want to be here with the funnel. In what world is this achievable? Genuinely, in what world is this achievable? What am I doing so wrong? I've done everything at this point. Like, I've chewed through the entire map 50 times. I've crushed 500 cubes trying to complete this level. Let me save here just in case. What do I do with this? What the hell do I do with this? Let me put this on the button. And I go over here. Like, I could cry, really. Is this a more valuable position? Potentially. I need the cube off the damn button. How do I get the cube off the button? Let's crush another cube. Then we go back here. See, there's no way of going from this place up to this place to reach this funnel unless I either get the piston or I go through this portal. And what's the deal with this thing? Can I get the cube and get up here? I don't think I can. Yeah, because I need these two portals. But now I can get the cube again. If I'm up here, can I grab this cube? No. What do I do with this cube except put it on the button? Now it's the same thing again. I'm like, it's like I keep ending up in a loop. No matter what I do. Well, there's no point to doing that. I can just walk over here. I'm back in the exact same boat. to fizzle the goddamn cube without losing my position or my portals. How do I do it? This map is going to be the death of me. For a second I was like, maybe I can get the cube on the piston with this funnel. But then again, I would have to have this button pressed down. That's not gonna work, is it? Like I press this down. No. But don't fret, I don't need quick saves anymore because I can just get back to every single state I was ever in a matter of seconds. Crush this cube. Get a new one. Put it on the button. Like so. But then go up here. Question is there a point to... Yeah, there is a point to this. So now I eliminate this cube. And now I can get on the piston. Up until that point it's correct. You can't tell me it's not. Not allowed. And then here the only thing that makes sense is getting this portal. I can't get the cube. There's no way of getting the cube right now. I refuse to believe there's a way. I just don't understand what this is for. Obviously from this side I will never cube climb because this platform is only down if the cube is here, so there's no way to cube climb. So I have to cube climb from this side at some point, according to this. But the only way I can get a cube up here is if I take it over from this side over here. But why would I want to do that just to go back? Because I can reach the exact same portals from here that I can reach from over there. So I do need to be able to take the cube up here. And I think I did. I think I did that in the last session. Yesterday. I could swear I actually did do that. But I don't know how. Well, until then, this is the next logical thing. And then I can't go over here. I can only go over here. What do I do? I'm stuck. I'm so stuck. I don't even want to know how long this session is again already. Let me see. How long is this? An hour long. We're officially at 2 hours of playing this, and I have no idea. I'm nowhere closer than I was when I was like 5 minutes into the video. Can you believe that? Do this and place this back. Respawn the cube. And go back up here. And now what? Here now I can finally cube climb, but what's the point of just going here just to go back again? I don't understand. Like, there's nothing I can reach here. Now I'm starting to get frustrated, like really frustrated. I think you can tell. This is gonna be like a 6-hour long video. I don't know how to do this. I so want to just find the solution, even if it's the most simple thing. I just want to find it at this point. How the hell? Okay, I'm going to check out the video again. I don't understand how I got to the point that I was at while I was in the video, while I was recording the first part. Here. When did I get the setup? Just looking at like where the portals are in each shot to determine whether I have reached the point of the video that I'm trying to actually find. It's funny because you watched this like an hour ago. Well, I made this like a day ago for me. Okay, now I think we're supposed to be getting to the point now. Like, we have the right portals, but how did I get the cube up here? And then I thought I was leaving the cube. For a second I got confused. Let me speed it up to 2 times speed again. No, I go back and I leave the cube. Maybe. Yes. Maybe. What am I doing? Contemplating, I guess. Yeah, I want to get that. See, not this is where I locked in on my target. No, but now I just do this again. It's always the same. I mean, if I have played this for 2 hours, I have to have repeated myself several times. The solution is probably like a 5-minute long video. I'm gonna see, once the video's over, I'm gonna see if I can find a solution video. I want to just see how long it is, to really rub it in how long it took me specifically. What was that jump? Okay, I left the cube. That's interesting. Oh wait, no, I do take the cube. I watched this like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, this was the unintended solution, right? And then I load at this point. Okay, for a second I was scared I missed the point where I actually got the setup again. Because at some point I quick save when I have the setup, so I was scared So I was scared that past me was gonna already have the setup suddenly. See, this is where I show like what setup I want. This is the setup I'm trying to get to. What? Wait, what? Hold on. I feel like this is like a perfect place to put a cube. Let me just... Okay. Let me go back to the state I was in earlier. When were you in this state? Wait, when was I in this state? I think that's a really cool solution. Oh wait, I could get the cube on piston maybe. Or could I? No, I could not. When was I in that state? I don't... What? I watched like the past like 10 minutes of the video. I was never in that state. Okay, maybe I got confused. Maybe I got confused. I was never in that state. Unless I was, but like, I surely wasn't in the first 5 minutes. Like, it took me a while to even get to the upper area. Yeah, here I'm in the upper area. 21 minutes in. I'm never in that state. Maybe I got something confused. I must have been confused. Anyways, this does not help me whatsoever with the damn puzzle. I don't know what to do. Like I'm out of things to do. Like genuinely. Like I can do the same thing like for the next 20 minutes again. It's not gonna get me anywhere. I think I just need to take another break and just think about it because I don't want to spend another hour on camera thinking about it and just filling up my hard drive more with this super long video. This is already probably like 20 gigabytes. I can already tell. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. I'm gonna just stay here. I might look around. I'll be back once I have any idea. If I have any idea. If not, I will also come back and let you know that I could not do it. But I think I can do it. I just need more time. I'll be back. Okay, I am back. Is my microphone on? Yes. I have not done anything, as you can tell. I just ate. I just ate something. So yeah, we're just gonna keep trying. I feel like, okay, I was thinking about the way I was doing things. Let me just completely like revert back to the very start. I think, okay, what I've done so far is very much correct, okay? So I don't think like anything I did was wrong, but I do think I'm not doing something that I can do. It's not that I'm doing something wrong, it's just I'm not doing something I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm not sure what that thing is. So I'm just going to try and like think outside the box as much as possible. to to try and make this happen. What do I have to do again? Oh. See, all of this is like very logical. And then I come out here. Like, this has to be correct. And then I cannot make this cube land on that button. I don't know how I would. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. And then I place this here, go back down, and do that. Let me save here again. Up until that point it has to be correct. And now I can't go up here, so I have to go over here and do something here. And the only logical thing is to get the cube off the button. Now the question is, do I respawn it or do I go over here? If I go over here, I can just put it back on the button. That doesn't make any sense. I have to respawn it. Right? Maybe. And then I could get the cube back over here with the funnel. Doesn't make any sense. I could go up here and use this. I feel like that's the one time like I can actually use this. And I think I take the cube with me. I mean, if I had to throw it off the edge, I could still do that now. Put it on here. But I'm just back in the same state. I don't understand it. Okay. Again, I'm doing something wrong. What else can I do? I can't leave this here because then I can't get back. So do I go over to this side or do I stay here? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh god. If I knock this off, like, it doesn't help me. I mean, maybe. But like, I've done this 5 million times now. I can also go over here. Can I jump? Can I jump back? I can't. If I had the funnel, maybe I could jump back up there. Can I do that from the other side? Wait. I do have the funnel, but when I'm on the other side, can I actually clear that gap? I think I set that earlier at some point, like in my last session, like in my first session, I mean. Whether I could clear that jump with the help of the funnel. But the funnel is way too fast. Like, I feel like if I tried to do that, I would just instantly get like transported to this place. Nah, that's not gonna work. Or maybe that fucking works. I'm sorry. That fucking works. Are you kidding me? Is this intended? I mean, there are some stops to stop unintended solutions. Because this is big. This is what I've been trying to do. maybe now I have to actually cube climb. Wait, what do I have to do? Oh my god, this is the state that I wanted to be in last time. Last session, like second session. Like this was the state. Holy crap. Oh wait, no, Oh, I knocked this cube off, and I can put it on the button now. I did that last time. Are you kidding me? I also messed it up last time. Wait, so I cleared the gap last time? I don't remember that. Because now I can jump in here. Question is, what do I do now? Put blue down, I guess. And that, okay, wait. See, I had this state earlier, or like at first session, and then I did this and knocked off the cube. Yeah, but now I have the exact same dilemma as before. Now I have to do all of this again. Just do this again quickly. God damn it. Why is this so hard? That was so bad. Okay. Let me just save here. In fact, I'm so sure about this part that I can save here. Okay, now. I could also put orange down here and get this knocked off, but then I can't get out of this room anymore. I definitely do this. And then I put orange down. At the end of the day, my goal is to have the cube here and that portal and then be here. If I can do that, then I won. But can I do that? I don't know what to do. If I put blue down here, so I get the funnel again, I feel like that's a logical thing to do, but then I lose this blue portal and I'm just back to where I was before, so I have to put orange down here. It's the only thing that makes sense. But now what do I do? Is there a place I'm supposed to be? If I grab this cube now. And I put it here. Need to get over there. How do I get over there? I can't get over there. I feel like I'm close. I feel like I genuinely made more progress than the entire last session. Like the first session was more successful than the second session. That much is obvious to me. Maybe I don't place this portal. I could just... Oh, I can't get to the cube though. Like I can't walk around here. And I can't do anything from here. I need something. Putting blue down here makes no sense. I would have to put orange. Wait, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. It's been 2 hours. I want to complete this, please. I can come over here. Now I can cube climb. Oh my god. Wait, I think do I have it? Orange. Put the cube here. I think I got it. I didn't realize I could grab the cube when it was like carried by the funnel here. I think I got it. I just have to put orange down. I think I actually have it. Oh my god. I was...
You managed to complete this absolutely meaningless test.
Thank you. I was actually close the first session. The second session was terrible. I should just not include it. But I will. Just so you see how much pain I went through. I hope this was intended. I'm going to watch a video. There's no linked video here, is there? No. I'm gonna find a playthrough and I'm gonna watch it. Maybe it's on the Sheepdog channel. I will check it out. I'm sorry for wasting 2 hours of your time if you watch this entire thing. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.